Hey, we're in front of the flag again. I don't want to be here. I hate being over here. Not that I hate the flag, I don't hate it. It's fine. It's a pretty good design for like a major nation's flag, but I don't want to stand here because that means that I'm gonna bitch to you guys. So I'm gonna sound like a heck of a lot of a big broken record here, but clearly it's no secret that the demonetization is still running rampant on YouTube. Huge apology from us creators for continuing to gripe about it, because I'm sure that you, the consumers, who are the reason that we stay afloat, bing, are pretty sick of hearing us bitch about it at this point. But at the same time, it's not getting better, it's getting less better. The opposite of better. Wish there was a word for that. I can't believe it's not better. So here's what happens when you upload a YouTube video these days. You click the upload tab, you drag and drop, and then you wait, processing, beep, save changes, and then it says, hey, buddy boy, your video's ready to go. What a masterpiece that you've just came up with. You uploaded it. And then YouTube says, hey, here, you can make money on it. There you go. And then anywhere from either instantly to probably maybe 10 hours later, hell, even more sometimes, YouTube goes, meh, no more ads on this video, bitch. Now, this is not a problem that just affects me. I am bitching about it because this is my channel, my forum to bitch about it. But this is a problem that is affecting virtually every single person on the site. I'm kind of biting the hand that feeds me here, I realize, because it's no secret that I've been very fortunate in the last few months to have been completely, without explanation, kicked onto the YouTube trending page literally 20 times. Clearly this has helped my channel a lot, but at the same time, why should I not bitch about YouTube? You know, it's like, if you were good friends with somebody and they kept doing you favors, like, if I was friends with my buddy Joe and he gave me Almond Joys every day, I'd be like, thanks, Joe. But if Joe would give me the Almond Joy and then go, fuck you, Gus, I'd go, okay, Joe, there's only so much you can take of that. Now, I've talked to a rep from YouTube, I've talked to other creators, I've talked to my network manager, and everybody has no solution. Everyone seems to throw their hands up in the air, especially YouTube. They throw their hands up in the air and they say, we don't know what's going on right now. That silly algorithm we got set up really is just kind of, it's crazy. What are you gonna do about it? The only solution that YouTube has right now is they say, hey, why don't, instead of uploading your video shortly before you publish it, why don't you upload it a few days before you publish it so that it can work out all the kinks? Now, clearly, this is a terrible solution regardless of who you are. That's like if your basement starts flooding and you tape one strip of duct tape to your wall and say, that should do it. For many creators, including myself, we don't have a lot of time between uploads. I am also a full-time student on top of trying to do YouTube full-time. And that means that most of my videos are done the day of or the night before I post them. This can be said of a lot of different creators as well. You just don't always have the time. It's so backwards because the YouTube algorithm seems to favor and push and recommend those channels that have daily uploads or putting out episodic content constantly. But their recommendation for having a problem of demonetization is don't put out stuff constantly. You gotta wait to put out your stuff, boys. So even me and my lack of time that I have right now with all the things that I'm doing has thought it's a shitty solution, but I'm gonna try to upload my stuff ahead of time so that they can ruminate and get rid of all the demonetization stuff. I've had multiple times this month, I have uploaded videos days ahead of time. Every video that I upload is basically at least 12 hours ahead of time. It's just completely processed and ready for review by YouTube. Now let me tell you, in this last month, I've had a handful of videos on the trending tab. My things are really clean for the most part. I don't swear a whole lot. And even uploading ahead of time, go ahead, see if you can guess how many of my videos have been hit with various levels of demonetization in the last month. You ready? I'll set the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. It's all of them. Every single video has been hit with various amounts of demonetization this last month. Now, I have times where I'll upload a video 2 days ahead of time, put it up on YouTube, let it go, beep, 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 beep. Oh, time's to publish it. Bing, publish it. All right, it's published. All monetized, still good. Oh, look at that. 2 hours later, it's on the trending tab. Great. Demonetized. So then I go file for a review for somebody to look at my video and say, wow, this is clearly not offensive. It's just Gus and famous actor James Allen McEwen sitting on a couch for 2 minutes. Fill that out, bing, and then I wait for 2 fucking days. 2 days for someone to finally go, it's fine. Meanwhile, I've gotten 95% of the views, 95% of the potential earned views that I could have had in the time and the video's off trending and it's dead. And then finally YouTube goes, that's fine. But wait, there's more. Even if you fill out one of these stupid reviews, it doesn't even guarantee that if your video is reinstated that it's gonna stay that way. I've had multiple videos where I filed the reviews for, it gets approved, which you'd think would mean, oh, somebody looked at it and granted it permission to be monetized, but then like hours later after getting reapproved, it gets fucking demonetized again. I don't know why. This is so broken right now. Now, there's a small portion of people out there that would go say stuff like, hey Gus, stop bitching, why don't you get a real job? If you're complaining so much, why don't you switch to another service? Gus, get a real job. Here's the thing. I'm very fortunate to be able to call YouTube my job. I understand how much of a privileged position I'm in by being able to work on YouTube. But to suggest that the answer to this problem is to say, oops, fuck it, let's go get a different job, it doesn't make sense. Picture this. What if you were sitting at the local library reading the Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, and one of the biggest companies in the entire world came up to you and said, hey buddy, would you like to work for our company? Doing exactly what you want to do, you can work and you can do your dream. You'd probably say yes. What if you worked at that company for over a year, say 2 years, and the pay was great, you were having fun, you were working your ass off, making ends meet. And then one day the company said, oh, we can't pay you anymore, buddy. You gotta find a different way to pay for your Chronicles of Narnia books. Would you not be frustrated as well? Now, I am no stranger to hard work, as evidenced by my Working Man series and other aspects of my daily life. I don't want to just stand here and try to play the victim or anything. I acknowledge that I'm very fortunate that I'm able to do what I like as a job for where I'm at right now at this point in life. At the same time, it's people like me and creators that are about this size where every single paycheck counts depending on if you can fill up the car for the month, pay the rent, buy the groceries and stuff. It's this mid-range group of creators like myself, people like Eddie Burback, Dolan Dark, those guys, who get hit with demonetization, and it really has the potential to fuck up their earnings for the month. My camera is dying, I'm very sweaty, I don't have an answer to this problem. My goal in making this video is to continue to raise awareness and have people go like, hey YouTube, get your shit together. YouTube is the second most trafficked website in the United States, if not the world. I looked it up 2 weeks ago. I don't have the stats in front of me. Chill, I'm not Wikipedia. I don't have a solution. All I know is that it's a shit situation, and if we don't keep complaining about it, as annoying as it is sometimes, it's never gonna get better. Which brings me into my final whoring myself out segment. One of the reasons I can continue to do what I do here is because of you wonderful gifts from God who support my channel on Patreon. If you want to check out Patreon, the link will be in the description and it'll be an end screen card circle over here at the end of the video. If you want to toss a buck or so my way, or to any of the other creators, because I guarantee all of your favorite creators are getting just dicked over by this right now. Thank you for supporting us independent creators. Thanks for buying our shitty merch. Bang, link in the description, boys. Thanks for just supporting us. I love what I do, and it makes me happy to know that people like you enjoy watching my stuff. We are brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you, and the Arthur Vining Davis Foundation. I wish, they got a lot of money. So that's about it. I don't want to be in front of the flag anymore. I want to be over there where I sleep on the couch every night crying myself to sleep. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for subscribing. I'll hit you up with a funny video in a couple days. But boy, let me go take this sweaty shirt off.